Hey, what's up? You seem kind of quiet today. Is everything alright? You're worried about finals? Don't be. You're one of the best students in this class. After midterms, you placed 5th, tying with Todoroki. That's gotta say something about your work ethic. As long as you study, I'm sure you'll do great. So, which part of the final exam are you concerned about? Oh, the written exam. Well, you're in luck because that's the only one I know I can help you study for. To be honest, I'm quite nervous myself for the practical exam, but as far as the written portion goes, I know I can help you prepare. Yeah, of course I can tutor you. I really don't mind at all. In fact, I enjoy teaching. It's something I'm really passionate about. Well, besides training to become a pro hero, of course. My quirk requires me to understand the composition of the objects I create, so I'm used to studying a lot. It feels like second nature to me. Even though I have to put in extra work for my quirk to be useful, I'm still determined to become a pro hero. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Now, back to you. Which part of the written exam felt most challenging for you? Yeah, President Mike only briefly discussed that topic in class, so I can understand why that confused you. Well, don't worry. I can give you a more in-depth explanation and help you grasp the concept better. If you don't need to be home right now, we can walk to the library and study there. Perfect. Let me grab some books from my locker first, and then we can head over. So I called in advance to reserve a study room for us since the library is going to be packed with other students preparing for their own final exams. We're going to be in room 7. Huh?
Eh? What the hell are you two doing here? Can't you see we're trying to study?
Oh, hey guys.
Bakugo, stop being so rude.
Don't let him intimidate you, fellow classmate. Bakugo, we reserved this room in advance, so we have the rights to be here for 2 hours.
Yeah, well, we also called in to have roommate to ourselves, so you can beat it.
This is room 7. Didn't you read the sign outside?
Oof.
Hey, Bakugo, looks like we're in the wrong room.
Huh? Well, we didn't like this shitty room anyways. Enjoy the uncomfortable chairs and freezing room temperature. Come on, Kirishima, we're out of here.
Sorry about the mix-up, guys. Anyways, good luck studying. Thank goodness. I thought they'd never leave. You're surprised they were in the library? I am too. Well, with Kirishima. Bakugo is in here quite often, actually. Believe it or not, that hot-headed guy is really smart, and he studies a lot. He placed 3rd in the midterms, right above Midoriya. I know, I was shocked to hear it too. But I guess it does make sense. He is one of the, if not the most hardworking student in Class 1A. Now, if only he were as hardworking at fixing that personality of his. I will never understand how Kirishima is friends with him. They're like complete opposites temperament-wise. But enough talk about them. Let's get to studying. Okay, so Chapter 6 is where we left off in President Mike's class. Point out to me what confused you, and then we can work on pinpointing those topics. We'll review the course material that you already know at a later time. Right now, it's important that we focus on what you don't understand yet. Oh, okay, so this part is referring to the precautions you're required to take if you don't already have your provisional hero license and you're engaging in combat with a villain. Remember when Ida, Midoriya, and Todoroki encountered Stain the Hero Killer? After their fight, our classmates were endlessly chastised for how reckless their approach was. So in order to avoid getting in trouble with the law, or even worse, Mr. Aizawa, you need to understand the rules that apply when you don't have your hero license. Did I explain it well enough for you to understand? Oh, good, perfect. Okay, so one of the main points that you must remember when you don't have your provisional hero license and you're dealing with a villain is that you cannot, and you must not, engage in combat with them. If you do, it'll be considered as a felony and you can get in hot water with law enforcement. That's what happened with Ida, Midoriya, and Todoroki. Even if you are fighting for justice or saving civilians, you will still get in trouble without a provisional hero license. Between you and me, I think it's kind of ridiculous. Why can't we use our quirks to help in times of dire need? But you didn't hear that from me. Oh, you agree? That makes me feel a lot better knowing I'm not the only one who thinks that. Well, since we can't do anything to change that rule, we should focus extra hard on passing our final exams and then getting our provisional hero licenses. We're gonna be pro heroes in no time.
Oi, we're trying to study next door. Can you shut the hell up?
Oof, I may have gotten a little carried away there. Sorry, Bakugo.
Lame ass extras. I won't be surprised if you two fail the written exam with all the noise you're making.
Bakugo, you're being way louder than the two of them combined at this point.
Damn it, you're taking their side?
It's not a matter of taking sides, it's just, you're the loudest one now.
I'll show you loud, you red-haired loser.
Maybe we should find a different place to study. I have a great idea. Let's go back to my house. I can make us tea and cookies while we work.